respected venerable monks and all the respected spiritual heads from Christian faith, from Jaina faith, from the nunneries, and also from the Ladakh, all these monks who have come. Karuna means compassion, everybody knows. And all these speakers very nicely have already talked about many points. I'd just like to refer to one small thing, and that is the compassion begins first from ourselves. If we live in anger, we are not being compassionate to ourselves. If we live in greed, ego, jealousies, we are not being compassionate to ourselves. Like Buddha said, somebody who is holding anger in his mind is like somebody holding a burning coal in his hand and throws it on somebody. The person who is having the anger is already being punished by the anger. Hence that person cannot harm anybody else more than what he is doing to oneself. So if the question of compassion would come, then the first thing which this gentleman or the gentle lady would have to do. See, usually it's just gentleman. For lady, it is only lady. I say gentle lady. So what they have to do is they'll have to throw the burning anger from their mind so that they are in a restful and peaceful state of mind. And that's the first step for having compassion in one's own life. Once you have the compassion in abundance, only then you can give it to somebody else. If you don't have that love, peace, compassion in you, what can you give to anybody? To do dana, charity, first you have to earn money. So a pauper cannot be a charitable person, a philanthropist. You need to earn money. Similarly, we need to have compassion first in our heart, so that then I can give it to my fellow beings, whosoever they are, whether it's human beings or plants or animals or birds. So truly, I always feel this, that we really don't love ourselves, and that's why so cruel to ourselves, and we are living in that hell of our own mind, and we are not trying to correct our own mind, but we want to lecture everybody, be peaceful, and actually we ourselves need more peace than anybody else. Compassion will not flow until you accept yourself as you are first. Two, you begin to transform your mind with meditation, which is so important, appadipo bhava. Without that, nothing is going to happen. Usually a Buddhist monk is known to be living in some monastery, remote place, and doing the studies or turning the Dharma wheel. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. And that is what the picture of any monk or nun would be. But then we have a very unusual character, a person, Bhikkhu Sanghasena, who is not just turning the wheels of his prayers, but he is turning the wheels of people's life over there. He is bringing education, which is so important, because without the education platform, there can't be any teaching, and without any teaching, there can't be any meditation. Without any meditation, there won't be any transformation. Without that transformation, you are living a very useless life, and then you can't be of any use to anybody else.